was everyone's weekend? How's everyone doing? Students had a long weekend, but teachers didn't. But it was a good weekend for me overall. Greg, how was yours?
Great. I've been keeping up with my singing lessons. My neighbors are so supportive. They got me a spot in the basement of my building. There's nobody around me, but they said it was a great place for singing. They said the acoustics were great, whatever that means. Anyway, I thought I'd share another selection.
That's okay.
So, students, maybe I'll send out a video to your teacher so you can use this whenever it's your birthday. Here goes my version of Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear so-and-so. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha.
Thanks, Greg. I'm sure teachers are going to love that. Tammy, how was your weekend?
It was good. I got some fun mail for my family, and it was my summer clothes. I'm going to catch some rays and soak up the sun.
Oh, that reminds me. I was just thinking about when we first met you, Tammy, how we had to switch offices and you were already in here.
Oh, yeah. Those were some crazy times. I was so nervous to come here and work on the show.
I know. And Greg, remember how upset you were when we had to switch rooms?
What? No, I handled it like a champ.
Well, let's look at a clip from back then.
No.
Previously on Mr. Lee's Brain Break.
Hello, Mr. Lee's Brain Break headquarters.
Wait, they want us to move? I don't want to move. I like it the way it is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Greg, it's gonna be okay.
Why can't we just stay? Yeah, that's not quite how I remembered it, but yeah, okay, fine. It was scary. I was new here too, and I felt at home in our old room.
I know, I'm not bringing this up to embarrass you. I'm just bringing it up to point out that, sometimes change is scary, but then it ends up being okay, and our new office is even cooler.
And this will always be the room where we met Tammy.
I know, I was so nervous back then, but I wouldn't change a single thing.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking of how scary and weird the pandemic has been, and but it also brought us some good things. Like we wouldn't have had Brain Break without it. None of us would have met.
Yay, pandemic!
Well, I wouldn't say that. The pandemic has been pretty hurtful for a lot of people, but I would say that we can look at the plus side and be thankful for that.
That's beautiful, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, it is, but are we late for Street Smarts again?
Oh, man. Sorry we're late, Brian.
No, you're good. Right on time.
Really?
Well, close enough. I heard what you said and I felt moved. I think it's good to look for the good things in life and be thankful over here. So I'm happy to be on your show, so don't worry about being late. Just don't let it happen again. Okay, let's get this thing going over here. I was inspired by the discussion about change and I thought, what shows change better, in my opinion, than a butterfly? And today we're going to learn a little bit about my favorite butterfly, the monarch. Monarchs are amazing. They start way down in Mexico. They fly partway back to places up north like Minnesota. They lay eggs, have more baby monarchs, and then they fly the rest of the way up north. Then they lay eggs, have more baby butterflies, and those monarchs are like some sort of superhero butterfly over here. They do the whole trip back at one time. Then the whole process starts again. Amazing. I hope now you're just a little bit smart over here.
You got smarter.
Until next time.
Hey, Brian.
Well, I know what I'm doing this summer.
What?
Figuring out how to attract monarch butterflies that are coming this way. I want to make nests for them or something.
Oh, in that case, plant a bunch of milkweed.
Milkweed?
Yes, that's what monarchs eat, and that's where they lay their eggs too. I had a friend friend that was planted next to a milkweed, and she said the monarchs were there every single year.
Thanks, Tammy.
Well, that sounds awesome. I can help you too, Greg. I grow milkweed at my house for monarchs as well.
Sweet. This summer's gonna be lit.
Yeah. Okay, let's find out a little bit more about two of our favorites around here. So what's the deal with Tammy and Greg?
Hi, I'm Isabella, and I'm in second grade. And I have a question for Tammy. What country does your family live?
Well, my family comes from sunny California, which is right here in the United States. However, I do have a brother named Chuck who lives in Russia.
Hi, my name is Lavanya, and I'm in second grade. And I have a question for Tammy. When is your birthday?
Aw, thanks for asking. My birthday is April 30th, and this year, that is Arbor Day.
Hi, my name is Simran, and I'm in second grade. And I have a question for Tammy and Greg. What is your favorite sport?
I'm not a huge sports person, but I guess if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick hockey.
Because of hockey hair.
Yeah.
Knew it. I have to say, mine is surfing. And that's the thing I miss most from back home. Except my family tree, of course.
Hi, my name is Sienna. I have a weird question for Greg. When was Greg born and how?
Well, I don't really remember. I was pretty little. But Mr. Lee said I was just there one day after he got a haircut. It's magic. I'm magic, y'all.
Great questions again. Greg, people are fascinated about where you came from.
I know. I'm just a simple living pile of hair. Is that so hard to believe?
I just think they ask because they like you. And speaking of liking Greg, segue, let's go to someone else who likes Greg, Miss Jean, and weekend workout.
Welcome back to Weekend Workout. This week I am with Miss S's fourth grade class. We are going to do some workout intervals using our classroom chair. So let me show you what those 5 exercises are. Okay, right now you just have to watch. Okay, the first exercise is going to be stepping up on the chair, stepping down. Second time you step up, step with the opposite foot. Step down. Second exercise, these are tricep dips. Triceps are the back on the back of your arm. Okay, make sure your hands are even on your chair. You're gonna dip down and dip back up. Okay, our third exercise, these are going to be chair push-ups. Okay, you're gonna be holding on to the side of your chair in a nice straight line. Okay, and you're gonna push down and push back up. Okay, our fourth exercise is going to be jump squats. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my feet here. Jump down, you might even touch the chair, come back up. Okay, and our last exercise is going to be high knees. This one's gonna be really fast, so you're gonna have your knees nice and high, running in place. Thumbs up if you're ready. Whoop. Hey, our first exercise, we're gonna start with the step ups. So when the music starts, let's get going.
Thank you, Miss Jean and Miss S's 4th grade class. I am tired just watching. That about does it for this week's episode. Next week is our 25th episode, so maybe we'll try and celebrate in some way. I don't know. Until then, we'll see you next time. Have a good weekend, Beacon. And Tammy, would you like to take us home?